Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es. Ella es calladita, pero para el sexo es atrevida. Yo sé marihuana y bebida, gozándose la vida como es.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Milan Coast to Coast, baby. What's up? Let's bring this in. I'm your boy Fab, always joined by my boy Geo. Geo, how are you doing today, man?
We're doing good, man. We're doing good, Fab. You know, after the disappointing result, but we move on to Sunday.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Let's get right into it, all right? This episode is episode 9 of Milan Coast to Coast. Guys, before we get into it, I'm going to just talk about this real quick. If you like our page, please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel so we can keep giving you more content. This episode 9 is called Back On and Off the Track. That's pretty self-explanatory, but if you weren't following us or following Milan this week, which I can't imagine why you wouldn't, we had a great game on Sunday, and then we fell right off on Tuesday. No, I'm sorry, game on Friday, but we fell off on Tuesday. So before we get to the disappointing part, let's talk about the good parts, right? And the good thing is that we actually got a win. We were able to score some goals. And, of course, the first goal came from Rafael Leao. Great goal by him. Great cross by Kalulu to give us the first goal. And then, like I said, this team does not like to do anything easy. They made us wait all the way to the end. As soon as we took off side salad, we put in the Messiah, and Macias came through at the end. Had to take a couple of shots to finally get that goal. We ended up with a 2-0 victory. So, kind of, what's your opinion of what happened on Friday versus Genoa?
Oh, man. It was just crazy, Fabio. I mean, they don't make it easy, man. High blood pressure at work, you know, trying to break a computer screen, all that. You know, they had a couple. They didn't have really that much chances, but it's just like we couldn't put the ball away. Every time in the final third, we get a break. We put it out to the right wing. The right winger goes backwards, and then, you know, we break everything.
Man. I mean, come on. We know this. We can't expect nothing from the right-hand side. Well, lucky Macias got the goal at the end. Salamanca's looked terrible. Really didn't have a good game on Friday. But, of course, when it came to Tuesday, he was starting again. I was happy about I don't know what happened in Calabria on Friday, but they did slide in Gabia, and they moved Kalulu to the right side. I was happy. What's up, Timmy? What's up, Timmy? Timmy showing some love. Gotta show Tim some love. So it was really interesting to see Kalulu slide in on the right side. I know you're a big Calabria fan. Everybody knows that. You're Captain Calabria all day. But this game, you know, Kalulu makes a great cross, makes them exactly what we needed. Leao makes a great fucking kick. I mean, what do you think, man? I mean, you think Kalulu is our future at center back or right back? I know you don't want to do no harm to your boy, but come on. What up, Leban? What up, Youssef? How's it going, bro?
Man, you know what? Like, after the Cano Calabria, he pissed me off. You're in Italy, man. You got the best pizza. You got the best pasta. You got the best shrimp. You got the best fucking salmon. And you get diarrhea. What's up with you, man? Come on, man. You got to relax. You got to fire that chef. And you know everybody's getting injured all the time and stuff like that. And that we cannot lose out on a player because he got a stomach ache or he got diarrhea. We cannot do that, you know.
Yeah,
I think you know, for me, for Calabria, for Kalulu, I think he plays well. He could play right back. You know, a lot of people want to replace Calabria, and then we could play that high line. You know, it didn't work on the next game that we're gonna talk about. But
yeah,
I think I like their partnership. They just need to, you know, I don't know what's really going on with management because. You know, we're linked to center backs, center midfielders, but we're not linked to right wing. They want to sign people who can play that position. No, we need somebody that's a right wing. I've been playing that from a little kid. The only player that I want now, we're getting money, Fabio. So we're gonna really see if they was talking about that 300 amps. Even if they spent 200, I'm cool. To me, the first player in the door should be Anthony. That's it.
I know, but the problem is that everybody's starting to talk about him now, which means the price is going to go up. They're already talking about Juvis looking at him. A couple other teams.
Well, who are Juve? Who are they?
His boy Delit is talking about how he should come to Juve. These guys. I hope they don't even finish in fourth place. That's what I say.
That's Harry Maguire 2.0 Delit, the one giving red cards and penalties. The one that can't even cut out.
He was doing a lot of flopping yesterday. I'll tell you that.
Like that. Who are they? They're 12th ranked in the brands around the world. Who are they? We number 8. We're competing with Premier Leagues and Barcelona and Real Madrid. Come on, man, Fabio.
Oh, and we're also you can't forget the greatest team in the world according to Mo. I got to tell you about this. It's the Newcastle United. I can't believe it. But anyway, we're going to move on. Because the game was good, but the high did not last long. 2 goals, of course, is all we got. Maguire 2.0. Damn, man. Leave the guy alone. He's had a rough week. His sister's having a conniption for him. But, all right, so we didn't have a great Tuesday. I always say Taco Tuesday, T-Mobile Tuesday. It was not a Milan Tuesday, I'll tell you that. Tequila Tuesday. That would have been a problem because we played the Coppa Italia semi after a 0-0 first leg. We thought, all right, we could tie, score 1 goal, give up 1 goal, we'll make it through. Man, fucking Lautaro scores in the 3rd minute, puts us on the back foot. The game didn't feel as bad, but by the end of the first half, they score a 2nd goal. Again, Lautaro. Not a good game for our center backs. This game we had Kalulu back with Tomori. They did not look good together. Inter just looked better. They looked more in form. Then they give up a 3rd goal to fucking Goossens, whatever his name is. And that basically summed up my feeling of the game. Look what they brought in when they subbed. Look at the guys they bought. Goossen, whatever the fuck his name is. This guy would be starting on a lot of fucking teams. Goose Gossage, the old Yankee pitcher, whatever his name is, but he's scoring goals for him. These are the guys that Inter's bringing off the bench. And who did we bring? Fucking Krunic, the Messias, and who was the other fucking bright star? I can't remember. And Diaz came in. Yeah, just to fall on the floor. Thanks a lot. You know what I mean? So for me, it's just an upsetting game, man. It was very disgusted. Look, Youssef, I feel the same way, bro. If my computer wasn't so old, I would have thrown it out the window too. But I need it, otherwise I can't do no podcast. But, you couldn't have felt good after this match. I don't know if we took a tiny step forward being Genoa, which we should all calm down because that was the 19th place team. But playing Inter, losing 3-0, not what you wanted to see. Am I right?
Yeah, Fabio. This is the first game that I've seen like Tomori look bad. So, I'm not gonna put that much. I'm not gonna shit on the guy or anything. But I think they were just trying to play the offside trap with Lautaro, and it didn't work.
Hold on, before we move on, Timmy makes a great point. The man we didn't know existed, I forgot. How can I forget a guy who the game changer, they put him in at like the 86th minute, whatever it was. I don't know what the hell they thought he was going to do. But yeah, we put Lasetic on the field at the end.
And he scored a hat-trick today in the Primavera.
Yeah, they should have left him there, man, because he didn't do nothing on Tuesday.
No,
I don't know
but,
what putting him in.
We played the high line, and Lautaro, he timed it. But there's plenty of times when Lautaro has gone against Romagnoli, he don't got his shooting boots, it goes wide. That day, he had his shooting boots on. And at the end of the day, Fabio, these guys enter, you could tell that they got that weak mentality because look at them, Fabio. They were complaining when we tied the game. They were saying that Tomori touched it with his hand.
Whoa. We didn't tie the game. We didn't
not tie. We put that pressure on.
Let's get into that because that's probably our only highlight of the game is that Benacer, a little deflection in the air. I think it was a corner. I can't remember exactly what it was, but he makes a nice blast. And just because Kalulu's trying to get out of the way, they call it offsides. And I guess to the letter of the law, technically it is. But there's
Point.
still photos where you could see Handanovic is like clear as day. He sees Benacer kicking the ball. That the rule just seems like a Fugazi rule, but this is Serie A. I can't understand half the things they do or what they call. The guy looked at the monitor, then seemed to walk away. Then half of the people
But
were there.
Limone was yelling at him.
Of course. I mean,
He was yelling at, like, you could tell their team is weak. Conte was the reason that they won the championship this year. If they win it, Fabio, is because our management didn't spend. Not because they were better or anything. I don't care.
Yep.
Whatever Inter fan come and tell me that you were better than it. No, we're playing with 10 men, and the management
sometimes 9.
So I don't know. To me, whether they say, but Inter scored a goal like that too. So
Yeah,
you feel me? So it's like the referees do it, or they care about another team, or they don't care about another team. But what's disappointing, and you could tell that they were really nervous, Fabio. They say that goal counts. We don't beat them, but we tie the game 2-2 and win the final.
I think maybe it changes a little bit of the aspect, but
no, they were mad. They were crying. Bastoni crying like a little girl. Barella are doing all this dumb shit. Come on, that's
my man look like he's shooting up. Listen, man,
these guys were acting like clowns. I thought they tough. If you tough, you don't start complaining. You could just say, "Oh, I'm gonna go get another goal and I'm gonna kill these guys." But no, they're weak-minded, and they got Limoni and Zaghi, and we got Padre Pioli. At least the church gives them bendiciones. I don't know how to say it.
Look at this. Look at this graphic here. So we technically have a little more possession than them. Doesn't really do anything.
Got more shots.
When you think about it, 52.
Leao
more
shots. Right there too. Leao messed up. Fabio, he went to the near corner when he was supposed to shoot it on the goal. We could have tied at 1-1, but that's Leao for you, $7 million man.
Yeah, right, but look, Timmy's trying to give us a offside offense if they receive the ball or will otherwise become involved in active play, will interfere with an opponent, or will gain an advantage by being in that position. I know. And Timmy put that Kalulu was not any of that. You're right. He was trying to run to get the hell out of the way. But does it change it, guys? I mean, when we give up a third goal anyway, and we didn't have – listen, I know 2-1 changes the game somewhat, but we got to stop.
Not somewhat, Fabio, not somewhat. We would have killed them.
Guys. Okay, listen.
They were nervous.
The
way that you complain. The way that they complain, Fabio, they look like that would have been it.
Yeah, but look at our chances, man. You see that thing where it says big chances? And again, I don't know what the fuck kind of term that is. Big chances. What does that mean? I'm actually saving the ball? I don't quite understand. But anyway, we have 0 on this list, right? And look how many shots on target we actually have. 6 to 19. Again, that's less than a third on target. That's not good. We need to be a lot more efficient. They only had 4 shots on target and they scored 3 goals. That's fucking insane. You know what I mean? They were efficient. We weren't. Timmy's saying it does change the game completely, but when that happened, guys, it was already in the 60-something minute. So if we would have got,
we scored our goals in the derby.
I know. But I don't, guys. We were in a completely different form with players that are not in the same form now. I honestly believe that. I don't think that this Milan is up to snuff with Inter, and if we can pull out a Scudetto later in the season, it's because we show our mental. I mean, the momentum was changing. I'll give Tim that, but the goal didn't count. We can't keep hard. It would have been 2-1. Yes, it would have been 2-1. But you guys cannot say you felt confident from this game. I mean, we didn't look as bad as we have in the weeks before, but this game did not make me feel like, it made me feel a lot like we were going in the wrong direction. Honestly.
Nah, Fabio, the defense, Tomori didn't play well, and that's it. That's the once in a blue moon. He's not Delit or he's not these other guys. I know he's going to play a good game on Lazio. So I'm confident.
I hope so, bro. Listen, you know me. I'm going to be confident the day of. I'm going to believe in our boys. But watching what I watched on Tuesday, it was demoralizing. That's what it was, man. And you know what? A lot of people making excuses, and we got to bring this up and talk about this, right? So Padre Pioli comes out. He said, we wanted to win. We didn't do that. We were up against a strong opponent. I think the performance was worthy of a 3-0. I don't think the performance was worthy of a 3-0, but Inter scored at the right times. This is true. I want to see. Do I have the same? Yeah, I have the same slide twice. So Pioli, I mean, he's just saying, look, they scored at the right times. They hit us at the right times. Timmy's preaching to the choir. He believes this goal was unfairly taken away. They already can't score, and they take one goal away from us. For fuck's sake, you're right, Tim. You're right, and it's upsetting. It's fucking upsetting. But you know what? If we don't win the Coppa Italia, it is what it is. I care about trying to.
No, you gotta relax, Fabio. We need trophies. This team is young.
I know. But again, we do not have the depth to even compete on one surface, just one level, just one tournament all year. We don't even have that. So to think that this team is even remotely capable, since we're talking about it, since this guy has upset me to no fucking end, can somebody explain to me what the fuck happened to Rebic on Tuesday? Because I'm hearing reports this guy wasn't even sick. He just decided he wasn't going to play. Which, to me, if that's the truth, man, this motherfucker better be packing his bags right now.
I'm packing his bags for him.
Yeah, because we need to make a little capital gain on his ass and get him out, because this guy is a bum, a shell of himself now. He's not even worth subbing in, because when he comes in, he does not do anything. He used to be a game changer. Now he's just jerking the game away, and we don't need another jerk off on the field. We already have Salamakis for fucking 60 minutes or 45 minutes too much. We don't need another guy on the field like that. And honestly, Tim keeps bringing it up. The only people to blame on management, you're right. I guess everybody decided because we were going to sell the fucking team, and we're going to talk about that pretty soon, but that we don't invest when we're in the lead. I don't understand these people. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying go out there, spend 70, 80 million when you know you're going to sell the team. But what in fucking hell? You're telling me nobody could have been bought? Nobody. You couldn't find one fucking player to bolster the squad that actually would have did something. You did the invisible man. You pulled him out from fucking some Dutch team that we never heard of, so he could play in the Primavera, Croatia, wherever the fuck he's from. Does it fucking matter? Salad Tosser sucks. We all know that, but he's the best we have, and that alone is a sentence we should never ever say again. He's the best we have, and it's just sad, and that's management's fault. You're damn right. They were hoodwinked, Tim. They were hoodwinked. That's what I say. They were hoodwinked by whatever they saw in the summer to give this moron a fucking extension. And you know what? I'm just going to calm down because I'm going to fucking lose my shit. But Rebic, I want to know what happened. I need answers. I got questions. I need answers. Did you have diarrhea? Did you take Pepto-Bismol? Or were you just fucking sitting it out? Because if you were sitting it out, you should sit out the rest of the fuking season. That's all I'm saying.
Now, Rebic said that he had knee discomfort, and then he said he good now. That he's trying. They train. That's what I don't understand. And another dude I gotta call out. Where the hell are you, Romagnoli? How are you? Don't even have an ACL injury or a knee injury, and you're out for like 2 months already? Is it?
Bro,
2 months?
They got muscle fatigue, bro. I don't know what muscle they're working so much. But they got fatigue, bro. I don't know what it is. Yusuf is saying, we better hope we get more than 200 million for the summer transfer window. Yeah, you're right. We probably do need more than 200 million because we need a complete overhaul of the squad. Our depth is trash. Our starters, like 3 or 4 of them, are fucking suspect. We got to talk about Leao and what's going on with him, but we're going to hold off on a second. Romagnoli, yeah. You know what? Romagnoli's thinking about signing with Lazio. We'll get to that in a second. But I don't want to see him this week. I'll tell you that. But let's get to our rumor mill. We're going to pull it up, the bulletin board material, as we always do. And speaking of the devil himself, let's put him up here. Lazio have offered almost $3.5 million to Alessio Romagnoli with a new meeting set for this week. They want to close the deal after the game against Milan. That's great. Well, you know what? You're not having that conversation until we get to 3 points, you bastards. That's all I know. They shouldn't even entertain talking to him or letting his fucking agent talk to them, because if Romagnoli wants to leave for $200,000 a year, peace out, bro. Thanks a lot. Geo gave you a lot of his hard-earned money. You can take it to fucking Rome and enjoy it, and enjoy being in fucking 5th and 6th place as far as I'm concerned. So that's what I did. What you guys to say to your boy Alessio Romagnoli, il capitano?
Romagnoli, you're a puppet, bro. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? You're gonna leave us for Lazio, who is basically, they're gonna be in rebuild because they're gonna lose. They're already losing 2 of their center backs, and
I hope we get Sergey or whatever.
So and then and your owner doesn't like to spend. It's weird that they're gonna let Luis Felipe leave like on a free, and he only wants a certain amount of money. But it is what it is, Fabio. I mean, Romagnoli, you want to leave for 200K or 300K, and that's you. Then your career is about to go into the abyss.
Well, good. You know what? We don't need bums like that. We'll get his $6 million off the fucking table. And the next big news that we got going on is a lot of talk about our new ownership. Not official, nothing official, but they're talking about a lot of news outlets. Usually when that happens, that means that we're pretty close to it being a serious thing. The rumor is that they're selling for $1.1 billion. Little low on my standards, and probably yours, G, because we live in North America, and North American teams, the fucking shittiest of teams, are selling for like $2-3 billion. So I'm surprised Milan is only $1.1 billion, but it's probably that emphasizes the fact that we don't own a stadium yet. We haven't won really anything in over 10 years. So, 1.1 billion is what they're looking at it, and it's an investment company, I believe, from
InvestCorp.
InvestCorp, right? From Bahrain.
Yes.
Yeah, somewhere next to Dubai, I'm sure that's where it's coming from. So they got a lot of money. Hopefully, they're willing to invest. Rumor is that they don't intend on changing any management, with the exception of Gazidis. So hopefully they leave Maldini and Masada and whoever else is running the management alone. And then, so could be a good thing.
Fabio, they can't get rid of Maldini, because remember, I've been saying that Maldini barely came back. Young Lee was begging Maldini to come back, and he said nah, because he felt that the project wasn't right. Now I want to see what Maldini's going to do with a little bit more money. We spent like 80 million last year. Even if we spend like double that, like 160, I think we'll have a good team. But you give me Anthony, you got Leao over there, and then you go get Noah Lang, another left winger that's going to put that pressure. And if Leao wants to leave, he could leave too. Him and George Mehmet, I don't care about those guys. I know who wants to be here, Theo want to be here. Calabria want to be here.
Wasn't Leao sending messages telling Kessie to sign the contract, and now he's not signing the contract, calling him, a bastard, signed the contract. And I want to just mention, Tim asked, why don't they like Gazidis? It's not that they don't like Gazidis, but Gazidis is the CEO. And usually when a company comes in like this, they want to bring in their own guy. So it's not.
And he's gonna get big. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the way that they're going. And you know what I like really a lot about them is, they not mad. Them UAE got UAE. They got that money, Fabio, and they want to leave Inter in the dust with the new stadium. Inter, they're robbing Paul to pay Peter. They can't get their stuff together. So I hope we get our own stadium. A lot of people are saying why, but on Twitter, but Twitter is just crazy. If we get our own stadium, we leaving everybody behind. To be honest with you,
yo, man,
because that's $200 million in revenue alone just for like regular season. They say a little bit add-ons more for Champions League. So that means so if we're making 200 just off revenue of the stadium, that means that we're gonna basically be paying all the players' salaries on that, and then whatever we get on top of whatever sponsors, deals. So then we're gonna be self-sustaining, but we need that stadium, and it's gonna be grad. I'm gonna be happy if we leave Sunning and all those crybabies. And San Siro, our stadium, the one that we made great, not them, but we made that great. All those memories in Champions League. So hopefully we leave them behind and we chilling. Because these guys, they balling, Fabio. They saying we don't need Inter to build our own stadium, and that's
what they're saying. But there's a lot of politics in Italy, man. Timmy's got it there. Infernal. But listen, Tim was saying like it's sad not to play in the San Siro anymore. All I would say to any Milan fan out there that when the buy goes through and they seriously break.
Fabio, you good?
If you've never, you see me? What happened? I'm losing signal.
Yeah, you lost signal.
Oh, I'm back. All right. So what I was saying, if they break ground and they're really going to build a new stadium, and again, until they break ground, don't believe nothing. Don't believe the hype. In Italy, is too much bureaucracy and bullshit that's going to prevent them. But if they actually break ground, save your money, take the trip, because if you've never been to the San Siro, it's not the prettiest of stadiums, but it's a cathedral, man. When you walk in there, it's awesome. So I will definitely a hellhole in English. You know what? And that's I hope it's like in our group text for Milan Weekly podcast, we were talking about how they hope it's basically all Milan'd out and just it'd be a great experience to go in and just a stadium of our own, everything of our history, all red and black.
Trophies.
Yeah,
see the trophies and all
exactly,
that.
Man.
I'm happy, man. Let these guys come and buy. Maybe they revolutionize the league because we're gonna be the richest owners, man. Right?
I hope so. I mean,
you know what they
more
are?
Than Agnelli?
Yeah, because they said that in the top 5 leagues, we're gonna be the 5th. We're gonna have the 5th richest owner.
Wow, that's pretty nuts. But
listen, they're gonna start paying them brown paper bags. That brown paper bags make people turn, Fabio.
Well, listen, when I think brown paper bag, I think I'm drinking during the day and I can't show nobody. That's what I'm thinking about. But let's leave it there because until it becomes official, we're wasting our time like just dreaming here, 200-300 million. Let's just get something official, get it in the paper, and leave Inter in an old stadium with players they can barely afford. Yeah, that would be awesome, man. I really hope they can actually do it. But let's move on.
No to Lukaku. I do not want you to ever wear red and black. Stay the hell in Chelsea or go to Inter.
Oh, Lukaku. I don't want no Lukaku. I was like, who the hell is to Lukaku?
I don't want no Lukaku.
What? I think I'm a little turned off on him. I think his season at Chelsea has been
he's trash. He's trash. He's trash, man. Conte made him into a beast, and then he let the diet go.
We need other players. He's not our guy. We'll find somebody else. But all right, let's move on now because we do have a game this Sunday. It's a pivotal game. We're going to know what happens with Rome and Inter on Saturday. So again, the pressure will be on Milan. Of course, we're going to be playing the other Rome team in Lazio. And let's pull this up because we only have 5 games left. And this was the 5-game stretch that we were most worried about. So we got Lazio this week. We got Fiorentina next week. Verona after. Atalanta. And then Sassuolo to finish it off. So let's just talk about Lazio here. So Lazio, they're kind of up and down. Don't know what team you're going to get. Sarri's having a decent season with them, but they're still struggling. They're, I believe, in 6th place? Lazio? Let me just take a look really fast. No, even worse, 7th. They're actually tied for 6th with Fiorentina. So Lazio is going to need this victory just as much as we do because they want to climb into the Europe spots. So we're going to really need to play a good game against Lazio. What do you think? What's your prediction? Your thoughts about this Sunday game?
I like playing teams like Lazio. They're not going to put 20 men behind the bus, and we're gonna play Calcio on Sunday. And it's my birthday, and I hope.
Yes, baby. His birthday. We're going to get this fucking Dubski on the 23rd. Come on. 24th.
You know what, Fabio? I was thinking this whole time, we always play Lazio around my birthday. 2 years ago, when we were in the semifinal with Gattuso, I think was it 2, 3 years ago when we're in the semifinal of the Coppa Italia. It was right on my birthday. We lost, so we always play these guys right around my birthday. And this time, I need a dub. Okay, 3 points. I don't care how you win him, but even if it's a 6-5 game and we win, I don't care how many goals we let in, as long as we score more.
Well, we've scored 6 goals against them just in this calendar year. We played them in the Coppa Italia, and we beat them 4-0. And then the first side of this one, which was in September earlier in the season, we won 2-0. So, I mean, we have a good run of form against them, but you never know what's going to happen, when we play the game. If they park the bus and we keep having difficulties, we're going to have an issue. Youssef says we got to at least get 15 points if we want a Scudetto and ride the Fanta bus. You're damn right we want to ride the Fanta bus. But right now, man, I got to say, I hate doing this, man. I hate doing this because I don't want to be pessimistic. I don't want to be realistic. I don't want to be down in the dumps. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not on that bus no more, guys. I know I hate to say it because technically we're in first place, but I'm not on that bus no more, man. If I don't see a definitive victory, I got to see an Inter stumble. That was the only thing to get me back on the bus right now. Because you know me, I'm always riding high, man. Got my head out the fucking window like a maniac, like Ace Ventura, like a dog, just barking at everybody. But I can't do that shit no more because I think they choked it away. I think the lower teams, the inconsistency against the teams that you're supposed to win when you're a top club, it's just happened too many times. And I could see this game turning into an outcome we don't want. But the good thing is that we'll see what Rome does. And please, Saint Jose Mourinho, please, I beg of you, please, fuck your old team in the way that only you can. Please, give them a loss or make them drop points and let us do the rest. Because then I will believe. If St. Jose does it for me, I will be believing on Sunday. I will say different, I promise you. When we do the therapy session, and if you're not on that, follow Milan Weekly podcast. But when we do that therapy session on Sunday, if we are looking at possibly jumping more than 4 points ahead, I'll be a believer then.
Fabio, I'm a believe until we play this game. If we come out with a draw, that's it. The bus, had the tires and everything has, and that's it. Apart. Yeah, it's come apart and everything. But I really feel that people like Leao, Deo, Lionel Kessie, Tonali, and Benacer, he's been a dog this whole season, so he's good. But I'm gonna need them to go up another level.
Do we ever think that this is knowing that Kessie's leaving, knowing we don't have a Cam? Is it Pioli's fault for not attempting to switch to a different formation?
I mean, why don't you try another player like Benacer as the 10?
No. Benacer is doing good where he is. What's the purpose of putting him up front?
Whoa, you got to try things because he used to play left wing. He used to play left
wing.
They
should have went and got somebody with the body type of Kaká who could deal with being in the middle. You know who we had? Who would have been perfect for this fucking position?
Lucas Paqueta.
God damn it, G. God damn it, why we give this kid away, man? All right, let's get into it, bro, because we're too much. We're looking back, and we can't change it. It's already happened. So what are we predicting here? I'll go first because I feel like you and me might be on the same page. Now, my heart says 3-0. My head says 2-2. That's what I think this game's going to turn out to. I think it's going to be one where we have to scrounge back every time they score. That's what I'm worried about. I think it's going to be a 2-2 game, and we have to score each time to tie the game.
Well, you're wrong. You're wrong, Fabio.
Good. I want to be wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong.
We're going to concede, but we're going to win 3-1, and we're going to be dancing on Saturday.
3-1?
That's all I got to say.
I want 3-0. I want at least our Scudetto, stronghold to stay strong. We don't give up no goals.
And plus, the reason I want us to win that way, Fabio, is I need to see if these players are Milan material. We got to see if they, especially the attacking, if we don't give up any goals and we'll say it's a 0-0, then our attackers are not Milan quality. I don't care if you love Rafael Leao or Giroud or all these other guys.
Listen, Giroud's got 1 year left. He's not going nowhere. He's the only guy we have locked in for next year.
No, I understand that, but if our front attacking or our midfielders can create a little something, then they not Milan material.
Who? Who are you talking about? Who? Can I ask who?
Rafael Leao.
Listen, Leao is our only bargaining chip right now, all right? This guy...
No, he's not, Fabio.
Yes, he is.
He's not the bargaining chip because he hasn't signed a contract. The only
I know, but you know what? Exactly. He don't sign that contract. Maldini better fucking get with it. You sell his ass to PSG for 80, 90 million. You make that triple whatever we spent. We spent 30 mil on him. I want at least 70 to 80, at least. At least triple your profit. That's what I want. And if this guy doesn't want to sign and you want to fuck around and wait until the end of August to figure it out, it's your fucking fault, Maldini. Come on, you got us this far. You seem to be able to get decent players. I feel like Maldini is identified better players on the defensive side, which is not much of a fucking surprise there, than he has identified in the forward. I believe he did get Leao, though, right? Leao is from him? Can't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So Leao might be the best one that he found, but offensive-wise. But the other guys, I mean, I know we picked up Benacer and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm not going to digress too much about it, but I'm just saying
they need to show up, Fabio. They need to show up. That's all.
They need to show up. That's right. But you know who needs to show up? Whoever plays that fucking right wing position, because this can't keep happening. And again, I don't have no love for salad makers, salad tossers, salsiccia maker, salsiccia papas. Who gives a fuck? He stinks, and I think we need to sell him immediately. Honestly, I hope Messias scores a couple more goals and we keep him at most as a bench player just to add some depth because I don't think he's that bad. Salsiccia maker is bad. He's bad. I don't care what anybody says. He's young. He can get better. I don't know what the fuck you've been watching this year, but he's not getting better. He's getting progressively worse. This kid needs to be sent somewhere. Send him on loan. Fucking sell him outright. I don't give a shit. Just get rid of this motherfucker. He stinks. I'm sorry to say that. I don't like shitting on all of our Milan players, but some of these guys are not worth the badge. They're definitely not worth wearing the shirt. So for me, Diaz, this is your last 5 games, you fuck, before we ship you back to Madrid in a Messias fucking DHL box, all right? You better play well because your career is on the line because I said it before. You better get ready because you're going to get sold to a shitty lower team, and that's where you're going to play for the rest of your career because you had 3 chances on 3 top clubs, and you faltered every time. So we're going to send you back to Uncle Carlos. Say, Carlo, thank you, but we don't want this piece of shit no more. Please send us something better back like Arsenio. Fuck, I'll take Gareth Bale. I don't give a shit. Just make him renegotiate his contract. We ain't paying that kind of money. But for me, Lazio's got to go down, but I think that this Milan doesn't give me any faith. I think it's going to be 2-2. You're saying 3-1. I hope you're right. I do not want to be right. I have no intention of enjoying that sort of prediction, but in my heart of heart, that's what I feel. But what do I know? I'm going to get high and drink before the game and try to forget all about what I said. So let's go to our drink of choice, G. Sunday, for you, it's 11:45. For me, it's 2:45. So you're sitting down. You're going to the bar. You're at home. What's going on for your birthday, G? What's the drink of choice?
Oh, so we're meeting up again, the Lawn Club SoCal at the Fox Sound.
Hell
so
yeah.
the Trulies.
Oh, Truly on tap, baby, on tap. What's the flavor they got going there?
Fruit punch.
Woo! That's my favorite one. Sounds good, baby. I love it. I can't really drink like that because I got to go to work after because I'm a moron. I should have just told them I can't go. But I'm just drinking water. Maybe here's some Arizona iced tea. That's all I got, G.
All right, that's good, Fabio. So we're gonna meet up there, and we're gonna have, and then after, hopefully, I'm celebrating. I got my birthday dinner. at this little Italian spot, mom and pop shop. So hopefully the pasta Sunday is lit.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I hope so, man. And we might do a surprise little show Sunday night. We'll see how it works out, if the schedules work out. If not, we got to try to figure out something. Schedules get a little hectic. So just a little warning. Next week, it will not be Thursday night. We'll see when me and G can get together and get the next episode. It might be hot. G might be so upset for his birthday. He can't wait another day. He might need to get it out Sunday night. So it might be super late if you're on the East Coast over here. But so those are the drinks of choice, man. So let's just go through our parting shots, G. It's your birthday this weekend, man. I hope Milan doesn't let you down. So what's your parting shot?
Man, everybody on the team show up. Dale, I don't know what's up with you, my bro, but you need to show up. We need you offensively. Hopefully, Calabria could stay back as a 3 when you go forward, and we're going to need to attack. If you and Leão need to start cooking. The Messiah, I have to go with you, dude. It's my birthday. So I'm going to put some faith in you, and I think with the Messiah, it's going to give us the lead on Sunday. And we're going to go right into the sunset.
All right. I like it, man. I like it. Listen, my parting shot, hold on. Let me, I keep going to full screen and fucking everything up. My parting shot is, come on, you fucks. We got 5 games to go, right? If you're a believer, I'm not believing right now because my heart's been broken. I'm like a fucking loser who never believe in love again. But you know what? After a tough loss, listen, all I'm going to say is this, all right? If you guys in that locker room need any more convincing ammunition, bulletin board material, just go look at the guy who left to go to the other team. You're going to let that piece of shit celebrate. You're going to let him leave, go home and watch his wife get fucked by another guy. Is that what we're doing, guys? All right? You better get out there, win every fucking game, and if we can't jump in there, do it with your heads held high. Go out with a 5-game winning streak. That's what we want to fucking see. Actually, it'll be 6 games because we just won the last one. So that's what we want. That's all we care about as Milan fans. So don't disappoint, all right? And that's my parting shot, man. So, guys, if you're watching this and you're still with us, we appreciate you. Me and Geo every week, always here on Coast to Coast. We are going to be are you expecting to be on the therapy session for Milan Weekly Podcast? Possibly, maybe.
I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna be in the car though.
All right.
I gotta make it out there. But I always gotta talk to Vinny. Gotta talk to Rock Nation. I always gotta fight with Davey because me and him. He think Tonali gonna be the captain. Calabria. It looks better on him. But none of them got leadership. And look, Calabria, do not get diarrhea on Sunday. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's right. Make sure you watch what you eat, buddy, all right? No Taco Bell Saturday night, all right? No matter what your girl tells you, do not go get Taco Bell, all right? Or whatever the equivalency in Italy that they might have. I don't remember seeing any Taco Bells when I was there. But listen, man, let's just get the Dubski. That's all we want, man. And shout out to Geo's girl's cousin for the lovely new logo. Got to give love for that, man. Looking hot. We got more shit coming, guys. So just want to thank everybody for watching. Please, if you've been paying attention and watching the whole time, please hit the like button. Subscribe to my page. I got more shit coming, more Marvel stuff. You know, me and Gio are always on this shit at least once a week talking Milan. And we got a lot more stuff coming. So, G, I will talk to you on Sunday. So early happy birthday, but I will tell you on Sunday again. I hope you have a great weekend, brother. And hopefully, Forza Roma. And, of course...
Forza Milan.
Milan, baby. All right, good night, guys. Peace.